It's science time, and today we are doing plant life cycle and parts of a plant. So, the life cycle. First off, you start with that seed, and if you take care of that plant real well, it should form into a sprout. Next up's a seedling, and then after you keep taking care of it, it should end up into, this should be your flower. All right? Then, we have parts of a plant. Can you see it? Parts of a plant. Here's our big grown, full-grown flower at the end of our life cycle. We have those roots that soak up all that water, the big, strong stem that holds our flower up and carries the water throughout the whole thing. We have the seeds right there in the middle. That's so we can start the life cycle all over again. Did I say leaves? Seed? Leaves? Leaves are next. Leaves soak up that light so that the flower can make its food. And the flower part is that main beautiful thing that helps make those seeds. Alright, so today you should have a worksheet in your packet that looks like this. It says plant life cycle, but I kind of think it's more of a guideline of how to plant and take care of a plant, of a flower or whatever. So we're going to go over that, and it should have a little piece of paper with pictures and some words. So if you want to go ahead and cut all that out, and then join me back and we'll put it together. Alright friends, I went ahead and I put the words down here at the bottom. So if you want to add those, you sure can. So the first thing you have to do is you need to add soil to that flower pot, so you can get going when you plant your flower. So soil to your flower pot. Next, I have seeds written, because you can't really have a plant without the seeds. So put the seeds in that soil. Then you have to water those seeds. Make sure they're good and starting off real great with that water. And after you water it, make sure that it is in some great sunlight spots and gets plenty of sunlight. And if you keep watering it and it gets plenty of sunlight, it should turn into that sprout, which is what on that life cycle I just talked about. And that sprout is just the itty bitty teeny tiny part of a plant that sticks out. And last should be that flower. That pretty flower that blooms on top of your seed. And there is your plant life cycle and the parts of the plant. And you can see the parts of the plant, for the most part, right here in your picture of that flower. Now you also have another worksheet in your packet. This one here is what parts of the plants do you eat? So you have a bunch of pictures of food or plants that you could eat. And what part of it do you eat? So the beans. What's a bean? Is it a seed, a root, a stem, a leaf, a flower, or is it a fruit? Do your absolute best gluing on your pictures into the category it goes in, and we'll see how you do.